Another 50 or so signatures, bringing us to 800 following the X space. Truly glorious. Keep it coming, folks. I'm going to respond to all of you. I see you all there. I'm going to get to that. So we're a couple hundred away, which is really great. We got to keep going. Starting tomorrow again, I'll flood social media on shares. Going through some other documentation to add to this. Little tidbits that I pretty much thoroughly went through on X today. You will all get that slideshow, as will the United Nations Security Council. Full disclosure, no pitting powers against each other, just honest about international law. What is and what isn't, that's all we do. That's all I do, and that's all I do for all of you. So it's very exciting. What troubled me was the American Jeff at the end. And so I had to go back, folks. All of a sudden, I could hear any of the other speakers, except for one fellow I follow, and he follows me, an American Jeff. And he's a airplane mechanic. And I had to watch the replay to get him, but you know what happens in the replay? His icon doesn't come up. He's speaking. I follow him, he follows me. There's no reason for that. That's suppression. That's some kind of government suppression. May be a glitch, but why could I see all of everybody else's icons as they speak? But you'll even see in the replay, Jeff doesn't appear there. And again, I follow him, he follows me. There's no reason other than government suppression. I was not to hear what Jeff had to say, or we're not to see Jeff. You can hear him in the replay, but again, his icon disappears from the podcast, even in replay. You don't know who that is. Just some guy named Jeff, not his account. So, problematic to say the least. Alarming. Whatever we've gone through in Facebook, as everybody knows, we're definitely getting from X2. I've seen that. It's bothered me a lot. I got destroyed on Truth Social too. I can't see the Americans removing me there. I could see Canada having some influence on something like that, determining my account's no good. And it's almost like people don't want me to hear from the other side of it. The Crown and those people who are much older Americans who've been through LaRouche and other things. I'm very young to be in the set of knowledge I hold up here, and I know I'm very blessed for that and from that, and very old Americans have helped me along for quite some time now. For sure, since 2019, it's been a mad rush to catch me up to the doctorate level, and I'm very thankful for that. But, you know, there is a piece of me that is scared. I am really nervous about ages of all these folks, these particular GOP people that are all in, at the best, mid-70s, early 70s to well into their 80s and then beyond, but a lot of them are gone now, and it's not like these people are going to be replaced. And then what happens, I get a feeling that, you know, I'm going to be alone. I'm going to be alone, and that's not a comforting feeling, to say the least. But shenanigans for sure. And Jonathan, go look at the replay of the space. The last 5 minutes of Jeff, you can hear him, but we don't see him. So, and he didn't do any of that. And like I said, we follow each other, so I would have been able to see and hear him. There's no reason for it, but I didn't. And to prove that there's something wrong, again, his icon's missing from the replay. That's out of our hands. That's some other powers that be, which is very alarming to me, to say the least. But anyways, folks, good news. We're getting there. I know we're going to get the signature drive done. I'm going to be pushing again over the next 2 days to make sure we overshoot that. And yes, I'm going to really try very, very hard to make sure I've gotten everybody this time. I know last time I missed people in multiple emails and stuff. And I'm sorry about that, but that's why it's best to just send one email. Don't send a pile. Convince people to email me themselves. That's better, because multiple emails, then I can miss content, especially for 3 or 4 back and forth emails. So really try to just send me your name. Say, yes, I want to be on the petition. This is my full name. That's all I need. The UNSC, very simplified. It's nothing like the complexities of the Canadian system. Never has been, never will be. U.S. Constitution, United Nations Charter, very easy reads. Canada Constitution, extremely hard to read. Multi-textual, missing documents all over the place. If you don't know the title, you're not going to find it. If you don't know that version of Canada's history, you're not going to find it. And certainly the government doesn't give you those skills, doesn't give you that information willingly. Oh, sure, it's out there, but have fun finding it when you don't get the name of it right or the year of it right and all that. Took a lot of study, a lot of hard work that I've only just completed in my constitutional journey over many years. So think about that. And yes, I'm lucky I've had so many doctorates as mentors. I know I'm blessed for a guy who loves knowledge. It's a truly blessed life. And I am very lucky at my age to have the knowledge base I do and the development that I'm at. And I know that. And I love hearing that from Americans and Canadians, but it means a lot coming from Americans. You always lift me up, and I got to do a trip to the States very soon. I'm trying to hold out till May, but I really need to get back there, and I got to absorb some more America into me, because it does get depressing here. God bless everybody. Get it out there. We need the signature drive. Keep doing what you're doing. It's working great. 800 now. It's just 200 more. We're almost there. There's a home stretch. I'm pretty tired, folks, so just bear with me. I guess I should have said on X. I'll go through those in the morning. It would be nice if I had 100 overnight, which is a hopeful, and I can start my day with announcement. We're on the last 150 or what have you. Oh, there's another one that just popped up. So it's good. It's good. I get the notifications, but I'll go through it in the morning. Let's hope we're at 900 by the morning. Love you all. Bye now.